Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, everyone. My name is Mark Fuller. This is TeamAlliance. It is Christmas Eve, and I'm still putting that work in. Getting out some good education. Responding to an Ask Mark Anything question. So let me get straight away into it. For everyone who celebrates the Christmas holiday, Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. Happy New Year. You know, all the above. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. So many different holidays that are celebrated across the world. Whatever you celebrate, happy, merry, whatever it is. Let me get into the content. This was presented by 88 Keys again. I think 88 Keys actually did the last Ask Mark Anything question, if I'm not mistaken. But he says, do you have to watch the news, quote, business channels, unquote, all day in order to be a successful trader? This is a great video because I know that there are so many associations that people have with trading and investing. They associate trading and investing, you know, with the business channels, CNBC, CNN, FN, MSNBC, so many different channels that just provide, you know, news throughout the day related to business. And these channels have been very helpful, like for me in the past, educational wise, as far as just being in the know for what companies are on the come up, you know, what's going on with existing companies, with earnings and stuff like that. But that was back when it mattered for me. Back when I was trading stocks, you know, mutual funds, things of that nature. It was more relevant at that time. But this is a good question for us because the answer is going to be beautiful. And I'll show you in a minute. But let me frame the question. Is it necessary to watch the news on business channels? Or I should say, is it necessary to watch business channels in order to be a successful trader? Is it necessary to watch? Let me rephrase it. Is it necessary to watch the news in order to be a successful trader? We'll go there. Is it necessary to watch the news? The flat out answer for us is absolutely not. No, it is not. Because we are trading the markets, we're not necessarily investing in long-term companies, you know, and buying, like using a buy and hold type of strategy. That's usually associated with much different type of instruments known as stocks. Stocks are a completely different instrument than the foreign exchange market, binaries, you know, futures, commodities. In the financial markets where we trade like we're in and out of trades. We're buying and selling and buying. There's just a transaction that takes place, and the whole point of the transaction is for you to earn a profit when you exit the position that you take. It's that simple. So you don't necessarily need to rely on news unless you're trading something that is specifically designed to profit during news or as a result of news. In that instance, then yes, it would be applicable. You know, like if you're trading the London Open, just as an example, that's one type of specific thing that people like to trade. They wait until the London market opens up, and when that volatility comes into the market, they're going to either buy or sell depending on what the previous, you know, day's position was or price level was in the market. You know, that's a specific strategy that people use. Another example is what I wanted to actually say just now. Damn, that quick I lost my mind. I forgot what it was. And I was just about to say something else that was very specific. If you're, okay, let's look at it like this. If you're trading an instrument that you are waiting for a specific news report to come out, this is actually what I wanted to say, like non-farm payroll. You know, when the non-farm payroll comes out, or the producer price index, or the consumer price index, PPI, CPI, FOMC meeting minutes. These are very volatile news pieces of information that come out that create volatility in the market heavily. And what's interesting is that they don't always have the same response in the market. The market responds, you know, accordingly. Sometimes the market responds before the news comes out, and then after the news comes out, the market doesn't do anything. You see, so it requires so much of you to try to figure out the way that the news is going to play a role in the market activity so that you could actually create a trade that you can profit from. It takes a lot of work and a lot of research and a lot of time to develop that. And then once you have a way to do it, there's really nothing, you know, saying that you're going to be successful doing it that time. You know, so like, I would much rather utilize a skill that would allow me to just know and understand the way that the market moves, period. Let me understand how the market moves. Let me interpret it. And then I can use that information specifically with an instrument to make money. That's what I like, because that's what I do. That's what we do on TeamAlliance. We utilize our ability to interpret the behavior of the market, the behavior of the price, the way that it moves, not just which direction it's moving in, how it's moving. We're interpreting this information, and then we interpret that information and we apply it specifically to the binaries that we trade, which are 5-minute binary options. So when you combine that ability with a specific instrument that allows you to profit consistently, it's like a bomb going off. Every time that you're able to execute that, you're gonna make money. That's what I like. I enjoy that. I love that. You should love it too, because what it means is that now you can learn a very specific skill and apply it, and when you apply it properly, you make money. That's it. And it's a skill that no one can take from you. We're not using indicators. There's no indicator telling us when to get in and out of the market. There's nothing telling us when the market is doing what it's doing. It's our eyes looking at the chart. It's us interpreting the market. We're not listening to, you know, whoever is on CNBC telling us blah, 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 blah about the market and this and that. And, you know, oh, the market's going to crash. It's going to collapse. Oh, the market is doing great. We're in a bull market. We're in the bear market. Who cares about any of that? At the end of it, I don't care about none of that if I can't make money with it. I can't apply any of that information to make money right now. That's the point that I'm making, even by addressing and answering this question. This is an excellent question. I appreciate this question, because it's like you associate news channels with all of these people that are so educated and they're so, you know, they know so much, but none of them can tell you how to make money. Not one of them. What are they giving you? A tip? What are they giving you? Commentary? Blah, 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 blah. They're talking. And I'm not saying that they don't know anything. My point is that they know what they know. But what they know is not applicable to anything that you can do in the market to make money. So now we have a totally different dynamic. If that's the case, then for me, I don't watch news channels at all anymore. Mind you, I used to be an avid CNBC watcher. Avid. Every morning. I used to watch early in the morning because at the time when I used to trade Forex, they used to put the quotes up on CNBC for the Forex markets also. And they probably still do. But I remember when they first started putting up the quotes, they used to quote the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the dollar yen all of the main currencies that people like to trade. So I used to watch it, and I used to be watching the quotes. And I remember that they used to not always show the quotes. Like they'll be putting stock symbols and have the ticker running with all these other different symbols. And it would take a little while for the currency symbols to roll back over. I used to be mad at that because I didn't want to wait. I'm like, I don't want to see that. I don't care anything about, Ubisoft and Microsoft. I don't care about Intel. I don't care what these stocks are. I want to see the currencies. So, I used to get kind of mad at that. And eventually I just stopped watching and I just would watch from my platform. And then when they created platforms with the ability to trade on your phone, there was a time when I traded from the phone. I don't do that anymore. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just taking you back a little bit through the process that I have gone through over the years. But, yeah, I mean, this is a great question. We don't need to watch nothing. You can if you want, if that's just, what your interest might be. Like for me, that's what it was more than anything. I just used to like to be surrounded by financial information. Now, I don't care. Now, I'm on the laptop. I'm at Starbucks. I'm outside. I'm in the car. I'm wherever I'm at. Sitting back, relaxed, looking at the charts, waiting for trades to come to me. Sit back, relax, and wait for the trades to come. Using my eyes to interpret the market, to know when the appropriate time has come for me to get paid. Well, I mean, what else is there? What's better than that? You see? So hopefully this was valuable. I hope that was a good answer and more so a good response, because it really just was more of a, not even a question. It really, I kind of get the sense that you just wanted to know if it's even applicable, and it's really not that applicable for what we do. Those of you out there that are looking to train with TeamAlliance, once you come into TeamAlliance training, you'll begin to see very quickly that we have something very specific that we're able to apply and to execute in the market over and over again. Just rinse and repeat. So we're not really concerned with much of anything else other than the TeamAlliance community. Like, we're just together all the time. We got a 24-hour group chat. We're always in there together. Every day we do live training. So we're just constantly rinsing and repeating the same thing that just works over and over again. It works all year. It works in the winter, summer, fall, spring. All year this is working. And this is what is going to allow you to become consistently profitable in the market. And I'm glad to be the one to tell you that, because you don't have to listen to anyone that's telling you, oh, well, certain times of the year not the best time to trade. None of that means nothing with what we do at all. So that's another beautiful thing about, the way that we trade and the way that the TeamAlliance training is designed. It's designed really to teach you more about yourself, and helping you to develop the patience and the discipline that you're going to need to deal with and interact with the market. That's really what it's doing more than anything. So it's powerful, very powerful. But anyway, so you guys see that I'm all merched out. Got my hats, the TeamAlliance logo on it. Yeah, we got more of that to come. People are really appreciating the brand now, of TeamAlliance. We're recognizable, but at the same time, nobody knows who we are yet. So, but it is what it is. Everything in due time. But anyway, so if you guys have an Ask Mark Anything question, feel free, post a reply underneath this video in the description box. Reach out to me directly if you so choose. You can send me a text message at 914-979-2317. Fastest way to reach me is on Facebook. Send me a friend request. Let me know that you want to get into training with us, and I'll be more than glad to, get you into training with us ASAP. what else did I want to say? That pretty much covers it. Educational playlist. This will be inside of that playlist. The link for that will be under this video in the description box if you're looking at this on YouTube. Like I said, if you're on Facebook, just send me a friend request to connect with me. 1 a day challenge, that's still going on, of course. Like I said, I slowed that down dramatically on purpose so that I can put out more educational content. I believe that the combination of the education and also being able to see trades, you know, you get an idea and a feel really for what it is that you're in store for once you begin to train with us. You know, it's not just about, oh, let me get a trade every day. No, we're here to take trades when the market permits us to. So there may be days or even a week that goes by where you don't get a trade for whatever reason. Maybe your time schedule or whatever conflicts with when, you know, you're literally available to be on the charts, whatever the case may be. And it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know, the point is to be consistently profitable in the market or to be not losing money. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. So don't rush the process. Don't try to shortcut the process. Just let it be. Train at your own pace. You know, once you're ready. You know, if you're not ready to train yet, continue to enjoy the educational content. That's what I did it for. My goal was to do 100 videos. So I think I'm very close. I think this might make 95 or 96, maybe 96, I think. So, you know, another 4 or 5 videos away and I have 100 in the playlist. And they're going to be good quality educational videos that are actually going to help you. All right. So, like I said, feel free, ask Mark anything, send me a reply on the video. Let me know what the question is, and I'll be more than glad to address the question in the video. All right. So I'm out. Christmas Eve. Ho, ho, ho. Everyone enjoy your Christmas. I'll mess around, probably make a video tomorrow on Christmas too. Who knows? I might come outside in the car, you know, after spending some time with the family, put out a video. Who knows? I don't know. I'll see what's going on. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's great to have freedom. I have the freedom to do that. So I'll holler at you. I'm Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. You'll enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your Christmas. Be safe out there. Peace and love. God bless.